Yo guys, what is happening and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I'm going to be telling you why it's a good idea to invest in kit. So let's get right into this video. If you guys want to know what I use to make these videos, the links to buy them are down below. Because I'm going to be showing you all this in today's video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Today, I'm going to be showing you my kit and telling you why it's good to invest in kit. So first, I'm going to go through the kit I do have. For my main camera, I have the Canon 700D. Now, here so you can see what I see. Now if I go, you can see this now. This is the Canon 700D. And this is my main camera, and right now it's got the 18-55mm lens on it. Yeah, so let's flip back. So, yeah, that is my Canon 700D, which is amazing. It has great picture quality, and it's a good camera for the price that it is. It is around about £400 to £450, I think it is. And another piece of kit that you probably saw in that clip there was the Rode mic I have on top of the camera. Now this is what I use for shotgunning, not for right now, but for shotgunning when it comes to vlogs and stuff like that. And if you've seen in my vlog, that's what I used to get the good crisp audio for that video. Now it's amazing, and I'd advise, if you have the money, go for the Videomic Pro, which that one is, which is about 150, I think, 150. I think I got it on a sale though, at like 120, but I think it goes for about 150. That one, but make sure your camera supports it before you buy it. There are people buying that mic for their camera and their camera doesn't support the audio, so it was a waste and they had to obviously sell it, but just make sure you know if your camera can use it. Another thing when I'm doing this setup is I have the Blue Yeti, which you already know from the setup video, but I'll show you again. It's the Blue Yeti Blacked Out Edition microphone. This is what gives me the crisp audio. If I didn't have the audio, this probably what it sounds like. It sounds really weird and whatever, but the sound of this is phenomenal. Like, it picks up your voice phenomenally, and it's not even that expensive for a microphone. Again, this is about £100. I know you can get more high-end ones, but then you have to buy mixers and stuff like that, and I just think for the price, this one is really, really, really good. Also have this, which is a Joby, or a Jobby as people would call it. It's the bendy tripods. These are good for obviously extending the arm, so it'll be like here. My arm would be like extended out, so it'd be like this, and you have this extra leverage when you're filming. Now this is really good obviously for when you're taking it out places, because you can wrap it around anything, and it's a tripod that you can just basically pop up anywhere. It's not a big heavy thing to carry everywhere, so it's not a pain to take, which is really good. Say you needed to get like a time lapse and the only thing you had was a banister. This can wrap round the banister and then film your time lapse. That's how I filmed my Spain thing, the time lapse in the Spain one. I wrapped it around a banister and just kind of let it sit there. And talking about time lapses, which is also a segue, it's an intervalometer, which is a little remote this size, and you plug that into the camera, and essentially it takes the controls of the camera into this little remote. You can click it to take pictures, or you can set it on a timer so that it takes pictures every second or whenever you want to put it as an interval, which means it can do time lapses, which is great. Now I'm going to move on to a couple of other things I have. Lenses. Now the one I'm filming on is the 18-55mm lens. Now this lens is really good. I know it's a kit lens, but it does a lot. Like, it can go really wide and really close up just for all one lens, and it's a kit lens, so it goes really wide. Yes, so it looks good. You have all this space to play with, but it looks weird for a video like this. And there's this, which is really, really, really close. That gives you good depth of field, like here and here, because you're closer in and further away from the subject. But there, because it gives you a bit of depth of field, and it gives you this as well. The next lens I have is the Canon 75 to 300mm lens, which is this thing. Goes from like here to here to here. So it extends like right out. It's really good for getting those like nature shots, like the birds. It doesn't let a lot of light in, so it is a kind of dark lens. You have to always make sure you've either got a lot of light to give to the lens or it's daytime. And also, if you're going to shoot with this, you need a tripod, otherwise it'll just be blurry as anything, because it's no image stabilization, and when you're in that close, it's really shaky. The next lens I have, as you know about this one, is the Nifty 50, or it is the 50mm prime lens. That lens, you know all about it, and if you want to know the video, it's up here. Now that video tells you all about the Nifty 50 and why it's a really must-buy lens. Stabilizers. The reasons I use a stabilizer is because you can use it for like running shots, tracking shots. When you have this, it gives you that smooth, glide-like motion. There's lots of cheap ones. You'll be wasting your time trying to set them up constantly because they'll be harder to set up because they're not as good as the more expensive ones. There's a reason why they're more expensive, because it means there's less time setting up because they're easier to set up. But getting on to the main question of this video, and that is why you should invest in kit. Well, the reason you should invest in your own kit is because when you're working in filmmaking or you're doing any filmmaking work, if you don't have your own kit, you're going to have to hire some, and that comes with extra costs. Although hiring kit means that you can get any camera and any lens that you're wanting for that particular day or that particular shoot, you don't have your own kit and you may not be as familiar with your own kit or your own camera if you have your own. Like with this Canon, I know more about it because I use it pretty often, because it's my camera and I use it. It has, like, I know how to work this or how to do that. If I'm ever struggling, I should be fine with it, because I've had this camera for about a year and a bit now, I think. It means I can go out there and have less time playing about with buttons and playing about with this, that and other thing, and I can just go out and shoot and feel confident that my shots are going to be okay. Also, it means I can just go out and accept job, I'll take it and I'll go, and I can just shoot, take my camera with me, take my equipment with me, without having to go and hire for a third party. It's just me, that person, and I can go and do the job like that. That's the reason why investing in kit and investing in your own stuff is good, because even if it's just sitting there, you're not using it, you could hire it out to other people and you get money for that, like charge for hiring as well, and make your money back on the kit. But when you're buying kit for yourself, don't think of it as I'm buying this, think of it as I'm investing in kit, which means that if you have your camera, your equipment, just think, the more work you do using your equipment, the more you're going to pay off your equipment. If you've paid off your equipment, it means that you're essentially not lost any money with the equipment and you've got it. Do you know what I mean? You're making money back by using the equipment, and eventually the equipment itself should pay for itself. And that's one of the main reasons why investing in your own kit is one of the best things you can do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, if you want to know when my short film, The Pickup Artist, comes out, watch this video up here, and it'll tell you the release date. I will also have the teaser trailer up here as well. And if you guys like this video, leave a like down below. If you guys want to know when my videos come out first, click that notification bell. If you guys want to tell me what you thought of the video, leave a comment down below. If you guys like my content in general, consider subscribing, because help me hit that goal of 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Hashtag drive to 500. We can do it, guys, because I know you guys are awesome. And peace.